Jacarius Johnson is back, and once again, he's bringing some very familiar faces to Arie Crown Theater for the live version of the movie Set It Off. Jacarius is here along with Kyla Pratt, who plays Stoney. Good morning. It's so great to have you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's good to be here.
Kyla, you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
And Mama.
Thank you. Yeah, girl, I'm tired. Yeah, I can't
I feel ya.
Miss Mandy hooked me up this morning so I could look away.
Ooh, well, you look away. And we're glad you're here. It is so hard to turn a movie into a play.
Especially Set It Off. That's a classic.
It is. And I think all over social media, that's the one thing they kept saying is, why would you mess with that? That's a classic. You better not mess it up. But, you know, thank God the reviews in some places are saying it's better than the movie. And I never anticipated that, never even attempted to do that. I just wanted to measure up to what people saw and felt in that film. And I think the word is on the street. We're doing a good job.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
I want to know how nervous you were on opening night when you knew that press was there, social media feedback was going to happen.
Well, I was more nervous and concerned for them, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'm creating it, but they have to breathe life into it. And you know, a lot of times people don't say, oh, necessarily it's the writer. If it's a bad show, it's maybe the actors were bad, maybe it was this. And so I just wanted them to be good. I knew that they were embodying these roles that were all iconic roles. And so it was about measuring up to that and having those moments in that film that people think could not be put on stage. How are we going to accomplish that, and whether or not people were going to buy into it? And so that moment before, you know, you get a little bit of wooziness in your stomach. But beyond that, as soon as that curtain went up and they applauded in the very first minute, that was it.
Man,
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't do that for us here today.
Well, Jacarius, you know, you mentioned iconic, and one of those iconic roles Jada Pinkett Smith played
Absolutely.
was Stoney.
Yeah.
You know, I see a lot of that, Kyla, in you, some Jada Pinkett Smith. I mean, how was it?
Thank you.
Isn't she Jada-ish?
Thank you.
But
I love me some Jada.
I mean, you probably saw that a little bit, JJ, right? Like, you know, she probably kind of fits the
did.
build, and that's why
I
you
did.
put her in that role.
I did. We actually went out and went to the Four Seasons and had a good meeting, and after that, I was like, she's Jada.
Well, and
She
it's
is.
so nice to see you all grown up, too, because I was thinking of the little Doolittle, you know?
Yeah.
And you're my age, and so now you're a woman, and you're stepping into that role.
Yes, girl. And what's crazy is that when this role came about, a lot of people were like, the Dr. Doolittle girl.
Yeah.
But she's so sweet. How is she going to do this? But everyone who knows me was like, oh, you finna play Stoney? Oh,
You got that.
that's perfect.
So Kyla, how did you prepare for the role? I mean, were you trying to did you watch the movie and you're trying to?
I did watch the movie again because it is a classic for a lot of people, but it was always a movie that was hard for me to watch because it's very emotional. So I did watch it again just to get, you know, revamped with everything and just, you know, taking things from the film, just using it as motivation, but then trying to make it our own, because you can't sit here and try to copy the exact thing what someone else is doing. That's not acting, that's imitation. So just really, you know, and being involved with people, like the cast members, everybody is so dope, just in general, in real life and on the stage. So it's nice to work with people who aren't crazy.
Okay, so let's talk about that cast. Why you look at me when you say work with people who are crazy?
I mean, I heard a few things.
They're all true. All right, so Clea, Frankie, and Titi, who's playing them? And let's talk about this cast.
We have Cleo is being played by the Brat.
Chicago's
No.
Chicago's own, and
Yes.
she is killing it. So I can't wait to see what she does for y'all this weekend.
Rat-tat-tat-tat, okay.
Rat-tat-tat-tat, and she is killing it.
And I hear she makes it her own by like rapping a lot of the lines.
She
too.
makes we have a you know, there's a little bit of that, but she's doing her acting thing as well, and she's killing it.
And this is the first time for her, right?
Yeah, this is the first time. This is my first time on stage as well. This is my
I
first
would have
time
never
being on
known
stage. Yeah, and then we have Demetria McKinney, who is playing TT. Yes, our songstress darling, who kills it in every way. And then we have Latoya Luckett, who is playing Frankie, who is killing it. Like everybody is just embodying everything in their own way.
So you said
and we want to be the best.
You
know?
make it your own.
Yeah.
What do you change every night? Does something change? Are we going to see something different, maybe a little bit in Chicago?
It depends. It really depends. When you're working with actors who really, we gel well together, but if one thing goes one way, we might switch it up a little bit. But we're not going to switch it up too much because we got to stay true to the right, and we want the right to be like, what, y'all just improv the whole scene? What happened? So we try to mix things up, but we're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves and having fun.
It's never identical because the actor's job is to still listen to each other. So things happen, elements happen every day, and that's what keeps it fresh.
I'm just envisioning the audience speaking the actual lines from the movie while you guys are, because it's that beloved, because people know it from top to bottom.
Yeah. But that's what's amazing is that we have a few of those little one-liners that give you everything from the movie, and then also the soundtrack is very involved in the play as well. So it's hard not to have those same feelings when you got the music, when you got the people. We doing it.
Why don't you give us a line?
I don't want to give you my line. Do it, girl.
You gotta give us one.
Darling,
Oh my gosh, this is great. It was so much fun having you guys here. Thank you so much for being here. We're definitely going to check it out. The movie, a classic. I got a feeling the play is going to be exactly
You
the
have
same.
to. If you don't get your tickets, you're going to be upset you missed it.
Even though you call me crazy, I'm still going to check it out.
Hey, we all a little crazy.
If you want to see Kyla, Pratt, Toya, and Demetria, get your tickets now. Set It Off is happening tonight and tomorrow at the Arie Crown Theater. For tickets, visit ariecrown.com.